Yeah, and everyone were laughing. Well, I can tell you, people in Oakham are not laughing. I'm sorry to say, Chair, but obviously my Alan Walters there, the council there, I think has been handed a little bit of a poison chalice, because actually this legislation supports absolutely nothing. I'll demonstrate that by just reading 5.1 to you. These are known as licensable activities. The policy does not impose any additional requirements other than those prescribed under the 2003 Act. So how further forward have we really come? Not really. The problem I've got, Chair, is this, is what we should actually have here under 237, the report number, is not the licensing act, but what we should be voting on is here, is the lack of enforcement, and have we got any confidence in Rutland Police to enforce anything? That's what we should be voting on, not a licensing act, because this is what this is all impeding and what it depends upon. So, you know, I'm not convinced with that at all. As I've discussed with Councillor Walters on many occasions, you know, we've got a plethora of different bodies here on this council that, quite honestly, I don't know where we're going with it. Late night economy meetings, Safer Rutland Partnership meetings, licensing meetings. You know, I don't know where the joined up thinking is with it, but one thing I do know is the fact that there's people out there, especially in towns wards, it may not affect people in the rural wards, but certainly in towns wards, I can tell you now, they will look at that and they won't really see how we've gone any further forward. I appreciate the licensing officers here, and that this may also be quite prevalent in other bigger areas like Peterborough. But I can tell you this now, you know, I'll support Mr Walters, but really what I'm supporting here is something else that I think we've seen in our bill before. So it's only good as this, to me, as good as the enforcement. But at the minute we haven't got any in Rutland, and that's what I should be pointing out to the Chief Constable and our 150 grand a year crime commissioner. Okay. The other little point I'd like to make, Chair, if I can, on this, on actual areas that are covered, is that I don't know if Mr Oxley can remember, one or two other members that were here on the first time, but we actually had a vote here on illusionists. Okay, there was a concern about the danger that they could bring if they put people under hypnosis or whatever you call it. And I distinctly remember that we voted against that at the time. So I don't know whether you consider this, Chair, and whether members would be interested in doing it. But now we've got a new bunch of people here, maybe we ought to look at that, Mr Gill, again. Because last time I looked at that, about 5 years ago, I'm sure the leader will remember, we all voted against it, and certainly Mark Wells did, it shared my ward at the time. So I don't know what you want to maybe comment on that. I don't know if Mr Walters wants to comment, but I can tell you, those that were here at the time, we did vote on that. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Councillor.